tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they pan no tribalism.
This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. Who know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. We know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. Go tell the brother sister them say we had don't come
oh, we had now we are.
Tell them for me say we had don't come
oh, we had now we are. We had organization. Don't come for every nation. We had organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make weird thing have strong one. Especially to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. Admi Amina, happy birthday in advance to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. You celebrate your birthday January. Happy birthday in advance to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. You celebrate your birthday December. This organization, the 3 years, December 2022. We tell who members them all over the world, thank you. Yeah.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they pan no tribalism. Let me tell you, wait till we are done do for me. They no check life inside the world country. Number one, they feed the poor. They build outreach for the affected members for the flooding. Number two, they pay school fees. But you find the way them people them evil alone disaster. The people them. We are don't care for everybody in this country. They know they for politics, neither tribalism. We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they pan no tribalism.
God build music.
We are Voice of the Poor. This song come up from Madam Sidra to Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world. We had.
Yeah.
Made a crack on the mix.
91 Big Boy Pekin.
I should never tap and say the bomb. Daily base 091. Yellow flag TVs.
Hallelujah.
Come on. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. Who know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. We know they pack kapu kapu. We are not mixed pack kamu kapu. Go tell the brother sister them say we are don't come
Oh, we are now we are.
Tell them for me say we are don't come
Oh, we are now we are. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make we are team up strong one. Especially to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. Admi Amina, happy birthday in advance to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. You celebrate your birthday January. Happy birthday in advance to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. You celebrate your birthday December. This organization, the 3 years, December 2022. We dey tell who members them all over the world, thank you. Yeah.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of a program what we call Korea Title. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issues with the front page of the newspaper and the pull nado for the morning. And after we can all look at the front page. We can bring people inside the program where we can discuss the different issues there. Well, I know exactly what happen because on taking day, una can enjoy the Koreans. Una can say na jollof rice, something like a soda leaf, something like can say the Koreans don't sour, something don't rotten. So una just get on our way out. Una can look at the different Korean stuff and how they taste. Like, well, today we get sweet Koreans. Well, I don't know if that's sweet Koreans, but wait, una not go no side. Let's just watch the paper then quick and see. What did we get inside the program this morning? So first, we go to the first paper inside the program this morning, where now the Freetown Daily newspaper and it say UNAIDS call for the protection of everyone's right. You as well get this one. We say President Julius Maada Bio inaugurate first ever Sierra Leone investment forum in China, and you get Badia visit 20 million project site at MMTU. Over Tollgate saga, civil society and government may fall apart. The next one inside the program, now the Africa 24 on Tollgate traffic update. Speaker demands evidence, and you get financial secretary Dingy challenges local council. Sierra Leone on food safety. Where do we stand? Chief Soko enjoy landslide victory, and MFMR boost located landowners at Black Johnson. We go to the next one where the Times newspaper say despite malicious smear campaign, SLCB managing director remains on tubed. Unperturbed. I hope I get that word right. Yes, alright, thank you. Unperturbed. Thank you. Unperturbed, right. That is to say, it still remains unshakable. Nothing on it did change from him. Alright, so the land different what's every day. We go to the next one. We say, in absence of published elections results, APC would have nothing to challenge in court. SLMA posed to optimize country's maritime potential. 2000, Kaine and Moyemba women farmers benefit from WHH program. And the next one where we get the Salon Compass, tripartite committee, Bio will succumb. The question, no political prisoner released, no politically motivated case dropped, total neglect of other communique resolutions. Blackmail against SLCB MD backfires, and NACIT encourages regular payment of contributions. The next one we go to now the Ireland newspaper, we say World Bank engages Freetown City Mayor. Over vehicles without valid license, LRSA sends strong warning to government and NGO. AYV signed MOU with Salone Adventures for Freetown Accra road trip and facilitating access to finance for MSMEs in agriculture in Sierra Leone. The next paper we will go to inside the program, now the Minute newspaper, where say Femi Claudius Cole calls for protection of journalists. ICC prosecutor extols Sierra Leone's special court impact on international justice. President Bio holds productive meeting with Premier Lee Gwen. And you as well get correctional service offers call for government intervention in rice supply. SLP commences nationwide diabetes testings for officers. And you get other stories inside this paper. The next one we'll go to now. The C for the media say Babadi Kamara declare choice for real change in Sierra Leone football and plan to blackmail SLCB MD Yusufu A. Sila fails. And Rokel Commercial Bank and the UK Farm host cybersecurity and financial inclusion symposium. Police officers suspended over suspicion of peddling kush. The next one at the Calabash newspaper we will get inside the program this morning, and it say obtain your biometric ID card as deadline expire this month. As he applauds management and staff, Vice President unveils MRI machine at Chaitra Memorial Hospital and blackmail attempt against Sierra Leone Commercial Bank MD Boomerang. And you as well get as first Sierra Leone Investment Forum inaugurated by President Bio. President Xi Jinping pledges 70 million and 1,500 tons of food support to Sierra Leone. Justice Paula da Conceição Machantin Owana sworn as SCSL Justice. And you as well get after 16 years Sierra Leone to host West Africa College of Surgeons Scientist Conference. The next one where we get inside the program now, okay, we don't get that one. Now the AZ newspaper we say amid legal public interest concerns and Parliament halts toll gate tariff increment, and you as well get at the inaugurate of Sierra Leone Investment Forum in China. President Bio invites Chinese investors to partner in economic transformation. Financial Secretary stresses importance of revenue collection for district services, and residual special court of Sierra Leone welcome George Honwana to the bench. And you get Defense Council boycott treason trial alleging unfair treatment by George. Heroes newspaper, the next one for this morning, we say Native Consortium exposes CRSG, and you get Rokel Bank or Symposium on Cybersecurity. PC Koblekwi Kabia, the second bank's paramount chief of the year, and you as well get as tourism remains key in Salon. Minister Nabila Tunis takes tourism to Kabbalah. The Future newspaper say as ONS police and military still vigilant, President Bio remains unshakable. President Bio reaffirms trust in NS Court. And other story them, Kade Yumkela, President Bio's trusted lieutenant, and the corruption stinks at Maritime. NRA boss set to reform state revenue collection, and Human Rights Commission Sierra Leone welcome victim of of Human Traffic Trust Fund. And you get other story that way inside this paper. The next one, now the Sky Times newspaper, where say Badia community expect 20 million projects at MMTU, and yes, where plan to blackmail SLCB MD backfires. The Indigenous newspaper say black to blackmail SLCB managing director backfires. Tourism ministry takes tourism for all campaign to Kabbalah. Seven-day dying youth organization launch, and ombudsman office pays courtesy call on the Delia office. The Vindicator newspaper say Parliament suspends toll gate charges. Chinese president offer 50 million assistance, debt cancellation, and food supply to Sierra Leone. And you as well get Financial Secretary Matthew Dingy challenges local council to meet revenue target for 2024. Communications in migration management, the way to go. The next one are the Voice of Salon newspaper. We say Parliament suspend toll gate charges until further notice. China boosts Salon, and ACC shares integrity messages with Congo Cross Police Division, and the Works Minister turns mouthpiece for CISG, and WHH target 2,000 women farmers in Kaine and Moyamba. Well, not all of the paper, and this is what we get inside the program this morning. We actually take well, we just take one time which we get them inside the program. Let me discuss the different issues them where we already don't see or hear from the newspaper then. We get two guests them inside the program. One Psycho John Bai, we now we young Salon brother we base now other parts of the world. Psycho Kushen Kabo.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Howdy, body, and good morning to all viewers and listeners.
Interesting, we don't talk about colors just now, but I'm not taking note of the exact thing we wear. But I just like the way how they plant this particular wrapper we wear too.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, so we go to the next one. We now Abdul Hassan Razak Faki we did with inside the program. A veteran journalist, and I think I get for asking this question because I asked the same question to Fala Ensa Dema. Fala Ensa Dema, the last time he said, "In a been journalist, in order day again. In a been civil society, in order day again. Also, you did now." Fala Ensa Dema say, "Okay, me now commissioner." Yes, me now commissioner. So today we're there with Hassan Faki. Hassan, you not be journalist, right? Now you're a veteran journalist.
I mean a veteran journalist.
Okay, Kusha and Kabo first of all.
Yeah, good morning.
Right.
Thank you.
You're a veteran journalist. So right now, who's you self-day?
Well, I still in journalism, and I do more of consultancies and research. And, well, by and large, I do other small business out of journalism.
Okay. So you're a consultant that the people that meet you, including the government?
I'm not get more of government consultancies here in the media world. Yeah, consultancy in media world not much here. Not much here really. They get a lot of things wrong because that's not much. They can just say they know it all, so just go out it. So we are not very lucky to have consultancies in media here in Sierra Leone.
Okay. All right. So we don't get that clear. So let me go now and begin look at the issues them where they inside. Today, now March 1. Happy new month to everybody where they watch me right now. And we just hope this month will be a very, very good thing for the country and for the people of Sierra Leone. But a lot of people get different tastes, different feelings. I get feedback. I don't know from who that. Fakir, you listen yourself again? You listen to that?
Yeah, they get you clear. I'm not getting noise here.
Alright, I don't know side noise to come on.
No, I go busy meeting a day.
To say?
Yeah, because it's here to
Yes, and the like inside back or something. And it's still echo. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will find out with Just hold on. Let me mute you now one by one. And the first mute Fakir and that talk. Hello and welcome. You still with me? No, another again. All right, hold on. Faki, please unmute your mic. I don't mute her for you. Please unmute her. All right.
Okay, I don't unmute her.
Okay. I mute Cycle. All right, you still in watch, correct? Which means the sound they come from Faki. Faki, I go and follow you left the meeting and come back just now. Cycle, unmute your mic.
Huh?
While you left,
Let me
go off and come back just now back.
let me unmute.
No. Okay, for now, when you know the talk, mute them, and then when you want for talk, I will tell you on mute them. So for now, I mute them. Alright, so we get clean now. Alright, so today, now, March 1, 2024, this now a particular day where for the government, a very, very good day. But for the people of Sierra Leone, a lot of cry, they're all over. Why is it that? This new month where we get, today we begin for experience the new airport charges or taxes them. Today, inside the new month, we start for see the implementation of the I call this thing the Finance Act. So say a lot of taxes them will get for day on the rest, cement and other things them. We including the money where you save the work as well. We solely tax them. And we as well get foresee, different other things them where they come up. So for this one, the government consider for be revenue mobilization. And in fact, NRA don't get a new target. And lastly, today, yesterday it don't expire, and today now the start of the compulsory national identity card. So this now loaded something. And we received lots of things in the car. So let's start with you, Abdul Hassan Faki. How you go consider this day inside Sierra Leone with all of them taxes there and new charges there?
Yeah, well, to me, I don't always be an advocate where they talk against too many taxes. I remember say sometime on this program and elsewhere, television, newspaper, and radio, since 2025 or 2004, with President Kababuanka with GST, I've been in the forefront for campaign against the GST in amount of 15%. So President Kaba would tango ante no be pasam and escomakam pasam marakam deutam. So tax not a bad thing. I mean, let get up that background, get up that preface. What can be the problem with taxation? Now the volume of taxes then what do they put on goods and services. Now we don't see this being time. Salon a country where in tax not flexible. That is, they go up, they come down. It's just stagnant. Things that good it did 15%. Things that bad it did 15%. So most times I can ask myself the question is the one the way they do taxation for we in this country, they expert them, the National Revenue Authority. They really go on the ground and do research and see how they tax and the impact on the communities. Now the question they don't ask, I'm not ever able to get answer yet. You sit on our office just to say with the tax, we'll get a target for collect 14 trillion leones this year. At what expense? At the expense of people not eating meat, not being able to buy a kilo of meat because they don't dare. At the detriment of people not being able to buy a soft drink per day for let them, develop the sugar content in their body. At the expense of people not able to get transportation for going to their homes them because they don't skyrocket. At the expense of people that wait and they pull pineapple up in my village, na Mokobo, na Shenge, when 1,000 leones, if they reach in Africa, I don't 25,000 leones. Then they pull banana in my village. One banana head, we pass over 50, 60, now 10,000 leones. When they reach in Africa, they sell them one for 1,000, one for 2,000. I don't know if they do the research there so. And they're not able to justify it away. Why you need for the raise taxes on everything? That even me money now within my phone, like where they can, like where they send money to somebody now in phone, the orange money, after sell, Q sell, then they tax that money for you. That money now we your money now we don't hold now again. After the money has been already taxed other where. So I can ask yourself, what thing they go on now? The government, what really you get now for offer we win a free service. You go to hospital, there's no free service. The other day I fall sick, I go for malaria treatment and typhoid. The doctor may agree. I say, well, I understand say malaria is free. He say, yeah, it's free. Mr. Faki, malaria treatment should be free. But I don't have the drugs here. So you know what I'll do? I'll give you a prescription. It is not here. If they say 1,000 tablets, people that will visit this hospital per day, then pass 100. If we get that 444 medicine, we'll give each man 3 days, 24 at 1,000, 100 man they visit per day. So, Mr. Faki, you go do the calculation for me. He said, well, what if I let be free? He said, and I can tell you something. Here, they will not do business with you now. But if you can, will not get medicine, the one will get to the give you, then we know they go out to the streets. Even for picking them, baby them. So, they ask themselves, what is the government giving us back with this volume of taxes on everything? Now they don't put tax on cement, on water, on food, on soft drinks, on rum. Okay, on the road, the tax, the toll gate is now being heavily debated in Parliament. They want to come up from 180,000 to 700,000 per motor. Do you think about the impact of these taxes? So these are the questions I can always ask when I get answer. I never get answer yet. Because for me, they see the impact of the taxes are very debilitating on the people of this country. It make people their health they drop. It make people their happiness they drop. It make people that they become very angry. People that they become very violent. A lot of people that they become thieves, drug addicts, dropouts because of these too many taxes. So me, I want them, President Bill, if it's possible, let go get somebody from England. Honest truth. Let go get Whitman, let cash them back na NRA. It seems as NRA, National Revenue Authority, is not getting it correct on the taxation, on the tax regime of this country.
Okay, let me mute you, Mike. Again. We will get for the do that. I'm ready for the unmute. All right, so when Abdul Hassan Faki today he take me unawares, and today he give me uppercut, and this uppercut where Abdul Hassan Faki give me, it make I feel I'm right inside my heart. You know, for today with the way how he speak like that person where they feel the pain of everything really happen. He really take me unawares. He send me na my wrong part where I can always sit down, work and sit down at times. My emotional part. But cycle, I'll bring you inside. You know, Faki don't lay the foundation already. And Faki don't ask a question. What are we getting back from the government? Now the big question this way you ask. And then for me, now you take home message that one day today. Waiting will they get back with all of them kind of things there. So cycle, please unmute your mic and come inside. You mic mute cycle. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then, me can call am me be the call am Faki because na me be editor. So, but you don't lay the foundation, and it's disheartening. Like it really sad what in the happen now country, because what it make us sad, like how Mr. Faki rightly say, for tax no bad, you know, and but again, what you wanna they give in return, and also me they add something else there, waiting. Una they do that money they, for example, how because una they just tax people left, right, and center, but people they know they see inside that money they go. That tax back, you know, the impact positively on the lives of ordinary Sierra Leoneans. So you they wonder, okay, inside this money they go? Would they eat this money? Okay, so Mr. Faki as well talk about something where he say, okay, if now with myself let them go tap, then go to the NRA. But the question I will ask again, what about if now let's say the government, let's say the NRA people then they under serious pressure when the government they tell them say, well, we not need for do X, Y, Z. So what about if now that be the case as well? I'm just like asking some questions, you know. But the taxes, like, you know, they only
sorry, before you continue, I think waiting Fakir actually say, yes, then they're under pressure from the government. But the question now, when they get a couple, how much they go to government, how much they go to their pocket. Let's take example, recently, it happened. The last NRA boss, we na soiree, we been there na NPPA, if na so then call it public procurement. It spent the shortest time na NRA. And now we see he get big hospital na Kenima where he call Fatima Bio. The question is who's I pull that money. So almost they go to government, almost they go na private pocket them. This is not the question. Where make even if they under pressure, that's why Fakiri says sometimes if they count somebody, it go actually try for be honest and give you exactly waiting in the raise up.
Yeah, but still again, I understand what they try for say, but what you mean they try for say here is, I no one for just shift the blame on only NRA. There were a lot. You see, the problem of a country, the more or less order from above, the instructions where you they take from up there. You understand? They exist, and you even if you go NRA, then count white man CSF, I they tell you, then count so then that give in your expert advice. Say, hey, bro, well, this year we not going to raise this tax or then they like. Then go fire them. Then go say, okay, go back because you don't want to listen to what they tell you. You understand? So me na me own argument, na me own point that I make. So the like something is not right because we get leaders them where they talk fine before they can government, but now them feel say now for only milk the public for make the able get money for running government. But you find out now you see bloated government and then they appoint people every day and all the offices and they then get for furnish them, then get for pay them people and they. But they know they get the money from let's say international development partners because the way man they all don't get sense. You understand? So now what in the results so now for go tax them people them. Now they find out say now, like the last time in the listen where the minister of information in the talk about where they describe now they call an increment. He say the tax don't rise. You understand? So now for just play on words, fool people them, but this too much of taxes, they only create unhappiness. They only create anger or it build endemic poverty in the lives of ordinary Sierra Leoneans. Because now look, people in the suffer, people in the really suffer more than I think for the past 20 or 30 years. You understand? But when somebody talk, some man they go count politics inside. But I tell you for the truth, I tell you the truth, Sierra Leoneans are experience hardship because they say even during the war. They not ever experience what in the experience right now.
You see,
so
the thing this have been talk just no cycle. We make I tell you say Abdul Hassan Faki this morning he make I become very much emotional. It make I really feel say Salon people they need help, then they really suffer, because the way how he speak to the issue this particular morning, he speak exactly what in the commot from the average Salon people, their hearts at this particular moment, March 1, where na the beginning of new suffering for Salon people.
Yeah, because now look, all the essential commodities, very important thing the way go able like the impact on the lives of Sierra Leoneans. Then say okay, now in the rice aspect, then say waiting, then say then get one time not to increase, so then say they restore. You understand? So then get way now for call increase because if you been there up, then don't go like price been there up now, then don't pin and down. So now then don't restore. You don't go outside been there, so you don't go up. But now they know they use the word incremental. They say then don't restore. Then they then say it don't rise. So then they try for fool some people them by using of different words for describe all the same thing. But like who side the money are they go? What in they do this money are we no know. So that's why because if you see all that and they talk about then they increase taxes, would they do this project for improve the lives of Sierra Leoneans? But whenever audit report come out, you see the amount of money the way government and MDAs they're not able to account for. So you wonder, okay, but then me sometimes I no go like Sierra Leoneans them back they're responsible because of this too much politics. You dey reach them say okay once na me own person dey if you na green lens you get you say once na me person dey lay dey better pass the red one. Where the red dey back na the same thing. Instead go say I better even if then they die safe then they tell say it better where na red dey. You understand? So you dey find out say sometimes again the way you pray debate now so you go lead on panel. So me I go blame the politicians them, but sometimes Sierra Leoneans they need for get sense. They need for get sense. They need for all them need for no say them politicians and yeah the only way them go able for do the right thing is just start like that tortoise where you want take fire you want the waste now the tend the hate they come out. But as long as then they pamper them based on along political party lines, tribal lines, I swear to God now so then they fry them. Look, right now. Not to APC no more they complain. Not to SFPP no. Every Sierra Leonean way they Sierra Leone then they complain.
In and out of Sierra Leone because if you get for take care of the people and the money will be the same, they go up now.
Yeah. And now they say so now. But regardless of political party, tribes or affiliation, everybody then they fry una all with the same soup, with the same oil. So that's why when elections come, people be really need for sit down and think like human beings, think for the future. But now, waiting and so I believe say most of Sierra Leoneans are in the reap. So sometimes I don't go say I know they sympathize with them, but they are part of the problem.
Okay, so that only right from that point, stay. And let bring Abdulhassan Faki inside, not unmuted to hold on quick until I ask the question done. When they go to the airport issue, now we find out, say, even the airport, the Wataki don't go up, airport, the taxes then don't go up, when are they small things they can come as well. So the question now, if Guinea, where we above palm for most of the things that for inside, if they lock the border, how we go tell for we right now inside the country? Abdulhassan Faki.
Well, thankfully, Guinea no go just lock border except if they get some economic or security or disease threat.
The reason why I asked that
so
question because this BNT we've been seeing inside the Guinea leader they try to put certain things, arrest people and pull some people in a position, and they even order they lock some of them. So if they lock Salon border, what it will mean for we?
Well, if that happen, well, we will get addition to a disaster, because like I just tell you more, with taxation don't become overbearing. I mean, the way Sekujo just talk, Mr. Barry, they talk. When you go to market, they ask which color you represent. Like way they talk, we don't put everything into political lens, red, green. The APC, SFPP. Where APC they empower, SFPP go cry say APC is bad. Where SFPP they empower, APC go cry say SFPP is bad. And the one they would support this party in power, they say, well, these are the angels. Those out are the devils. So now they don't get from 1961 to this present to 2024. So it not change it. Like how they say, we need a lot of education for let we begin to vote on issues with the backward past Mark 1. So, but like coming back to the border, we will pray that it not go be because if we close border open now, we not able for me eat meat. Even we meat they come inside Guinea. You can imagine saying they put meat in Guinea for can supply salon, cow, goat, sheep, rabbit, chicken. I mean, you cannot imagine 21st century that we cannot even produce enough animals for let a supply of market because of too much taxes. Even the animal within a tax and they go, na bush, so then they go tax them. So they tax the produce within the farm. I mean, come on. So then they tax raw materials. That's the biggest fund, and the biggest fund to me for let you go tax raw materials. I get. Famble them, Lebanese family famble them. When some don't relocate from here to Liberia, Guinea, Gambia, some they would operate materials the way factory the way they produce, like a foam factory, foam mattress. You can believe say where they foam material they can the water key. the raw material, some bokure are liquid. Then they ask you for pay tax na the water keep and raw material. You can imagine this kind of thing. Raw material, they pay tax on raw material. So you even pay tax on the seeds where they go plant na farm, the seed where they go plant na farm, the rest seed. I never understand if not the NRA people they don't understand tax. If the place full up with quacks, perhaps it full up with quacks, because taxation not a book. You can understand a business. If I do this, now this could be the effect. If I do this, now this could be the effect. So Guinea, they take most of the brunt of we own problems, and Guinea the tax. I always tell you, then taxation is very minimal. Something like a 3. Not to say they take tax. So then GST is about 3%. Oh, Mr. Simopia, if you go to Guinea, you go to a restaurant for it. You not take time if you don't understand where it is order. But the food we don't understand the money. When they bring the food, you go visit na party. So the way they ask the waiter food, they ask you to them. Monsieur, we say, can you reconsider what you're asking for? Say, well, I want this thing. So they go meet somebody who talk better English. He say, go talk to that customer. The thing the way to ask for. I'm not fishing for anyone. Because you don't understand the money. That Guinea, up to now, we go to the restaurant for it. And every cuisine, every food when they eat, it get meat, sir. It get meat, it get, vegetables, it get fish. Abundance. So you can imagine if you lock Guinea. So they even small crumbs, because now crumbs they fall from Guinea from today. That's how I look at that. This is not talking about politics. I mean, honestly, I'm not talking politics. Time they for talk politics. We're talking about the economy, how it affects each and every Salon man, whether you get green, you get red, even if you blood green or you blood red, that is, you will go to market, they will not ask you, you get for buy pepper. The pepper is being counted, and they count pepper, 10 pepper now, 1,010. Can you imagine me? I can count me what the bag granite. I count one. I don't count granite. Now I'm picking them. Me I cry. I count granite. 5,000 granite. I said this at the content today. Let me say, what happened? I said I want to prove a point. I'm going to count this granite. You can imagine. You know, reach 30. 5,000. No, reach 30. 25, 26. So one people the way they produce, they don't get access for produce. All the Minister of Agriculture will tell you, we don't get a grant of 100 million from WFP, from ILO, from Food Agriculture Organization, FAO. But is this money going into the ground? Me, I come on a rural setting. Me, a village man. I understand agriculture. Are they in agriculture? It's difficult to plow the ground. Now, big work. Support no day. So, who's the government? Be said then they pull money. Instead of they put a premium on production, and how for control the companies the way they can milk we, they put the tax on the poor man, the poor average man, whose salary, they go above 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, like the police force. If they take the policeman salary, the Suyaman salary, the how they call them, the prison workers salary, the fire force, the teachers. You cannot believe it. Teacher they come with bachelor degree, and they get 1,500,000 per month. Can it be that? Would they say teachers are corrupt? I mean, yeah, a man who goes on a college, primary school for 6 years, secondary school for 6 years, they go to college for 4 years, 14 good years, they money land book. You can't pay 1.5 million. But in degree, call them Bachelor of Arts with honors, Bachelor of Science with honors. You get a big name. The way Mondo, you get 1.5, 2 million. 1.5 is one page advertisement. It's like you know that day. What would they advertise for people in this country? One page advertisement is 1.5, 2 million leons. One page advertisement, a whole teacher they get for 30 days. So I believe, say, if NRA they give more salaries, because now they take money, if government they raise people their salaries, you know go feel taxes. When you grab somebody, they say, hey, even in Europe, even in America, they get taxes. But they are paying them big money. When they pay them the money, the tax inside the money. The tax that they pull on them on hand, it they inside that money that they pull on. Big money. Thousands of dollars for small work. So you they pay the tax. In fact, you are happy. In fact, in minimal, you don't even know. But here the tax they take a big chunk of your earnings. This is the problem we have now. And there is no social service with government give it. We're not going to social service. Free education, well, that one is a policy. It's being worked on. Although provide everything we picking we need at school, but down there I will commend the government. It give access to picking the village where no ever no classroom, picking in this town where the people don't get money. Okay, then they go school, then they will clear. Although you get for need some money for buy other few things them for augment within the government the supply. Okay, apart from that, what is again when the social service government give? Are they giving how they call them? Like I don't pass 60 so now. Am I giving an allowance every month or every 3-4 months? No. In Europe you do it here. I don't go to one day, but I believe say when I get where they do one day. Do we have any side here where how they call it, where you go say begin come on a school, they don't get work it. Then go that they call it the dole system. I think I could get down in the Europe, then how they call them, part of Europe, more of Europe. We more done, they go give small thing. We don't have it here. What in our really would they get from the taxes? So more of them tax they have. So it don't make now. We don't go to the extent. I don't say. I say beginning of this day. I say it affect the health of the people. We health because you don't eat a lot of good food. You know they eat enough proteins. You know they eat enough carbohydrates. You know they eat enough minerals. Some man in for the next. You go take for 1 week. We say I go drink soft drink. Na panda waking. I go per weekend. I go per burying. Now I go drink one soft drink. Now there I manage eat sardine where they put up on the bread where they serve. It's no joke. This is not politics. It's very real and it is eating into the fabric of this nation and it's a big problem for we. So like when you ask the question, if Guinea, well, as I said no more, then get reason. If they get reason, perhaps for lock them border 1 day, 2 days. But when they can lock them border 1 to 2 days, if I let them, if I like when you put them, fold them inside room, then you take snuff, you send inside the room. We come on a play. We snuff. That's the back away when they patch and beat. We send inside enclosure. Now so okay torment. It's like say there is trouble in the land. When they say Guinea don't lock border today, oh my God, can't see trouble. Can't see all the pass. Before they say 2 days, 3 days, you go to market. You know they even see cow kanda. I mean, what are we doing? These are the questions that I sit there saying the questions don't get answers. Me, I don't get answers. And when you attempt for getting answers, for getting ideas, they say you're mischievous. They say this is a troublesome and mischievous man. That's the way they do it here. They say, well, we have got all the answers. If you ask them what are the answers, we'll give you more taxes. If I know the tax, we make add now on that. Even we don't no more now for tax. Now the AO they breed the free air. So that's our fear. So let's pray that Guinea, then we'll continue for left the border open. We will go and come and sustain our lives.
Abdul Hassan Fakir, you know, I know if you're not being stopped, I know they stop you. Because at the say now you see the reality of waiting everybody they see. You really they feel you they feel the pain, and I'm pretty sure like every other person they feel the same kind of pain where you they feel so right now. You know, and when you talk at the see you hopeless with waiting to happen.
Yeah. Resigned to our fate.
You know what in there remind me, like this situation with Sierra Leoneans and this so what he remind me of now Emerson in song where he say, well, there were like when no they just start like that in all Manchester. You know, you remember that song there? Yeah, like people are not get away, but the politicians them because them feel say like because when you talk then rightly like what Mr. Faki talk now then they try for tell you say how England they only compare themselves with America, England, and other part of the world when it comes to taxing people. But now, like the UK now, for example, when they increase taxes, then they increase una salary as well, minimum wage and the HISAP. Then they tell you, say, okay, now we put so we like you been talk something. Yanda, then they just increase. Then hardly bring and do. But yeah, if they increase certain circumstances they come, then they tell you, say, okay, now would they reduce the taxes will be his. And they would add for no more. Then the objective na yeah, then they increase taxes, but again, then they try for put something in your pocket. But we now waiting there now in our pocket, now in the empty. And I tell you now, waiting this government don't do so, for embark on taxing Sierra Leoneans excessively, it don't create serious problem, like how Mr. Fakide say so, health-wise. It's not about not eating food as well. But Sierra Leoneans are so stressed. Right now, check the percentage of people the way they die as a result of high blood pressure. Some people will not ever get high blood pressure now upline. Like we saw now Kwenedugu and Falaba. You hardly hear somebody say, hey, I get pressure, this, that. But right now, almost anybody where you see, it tells you I get high blood, I get high blood. Because the people in the stress, But when somebody talk, then go bring the Lalapinta politics inside it. You don't understand it. But I think say Sierra Leoneans they get for wise. Because when 2023 last year, me have been to talk to people and they tell me, I say, listen, this una get for be wise. Una get for be wise. Now I tell you now, always at the talk, I don't pass this not to election, this not to about politics. We politicians them na salon, like Sierra Leoneans them don't allow them for even think say, okay, now we don't accept democracy, then feel anybody who can na 10 years, bam, 10 years na in there for science. So now make them the thief and they do wicked things there with impunity. But if Sierra Leoneans them adopt a strategy, say, if you come, you no work, would they kick you out? I like you na woulda self. I like you na me brother or na me mama or na me sister. You understand? If they adopt that style, to God, you see some changes, then will change. But again, now this and everything are politics. Now you don't spoil that country there. Now it make the politicians and they do whatever they want for them. They don't even listen. You know how many people they don't cry about these taxes? They ever listen? No, they not listen. They continue. Now today, now everything will take to effect. And when they're ready now, then they go to village, then go live and people and them again. Now we the victims them. Now who they clap, who defend them back. You understand? So, but right now, look. Yesterday I been listen. Water self no they like what rock ballad man and McKinney. I mean they complain about water, lack of water no they. You know, lots of problems. Now politicians are waiting and they say, "Salon man they know we lazy, we know they work." So it's just a grab no more, you're gonna farm. So even like how Mr. Faki say, even the seedlings, now then they more or less tax them. So how you expect people for survive? And if you talk to people, we get a lot of Sierra Leoneans where you don't go there for go invest in the farming sector. If you know what in then they go through the ministry, money they come. People say money no they come on the Ministry of Agriculture. But now you they blame back the anti-corruption. What did they don't do for investigate? Okay, so them money away then can then they use them na the right side. You understand? Will they get value for money? Like you remember before they come on air, they tell you say President Madabu, I think 2021 or 22, I don't forget the exact year, where he been go Vietnam. He go we see all kind, they been go visit all over the place, not so. They will get for them as well. Yeah. But what is the impact on the lives of Sierra Leoneans? What do you mean come out of that?
With this again, the time where they may go on that waiting investment firm na Dubai. The president will tell we say they don't put everything in place, then get investors the way they can do rest business. How many years don't go so now we not see no investor?
Yeah, so all this now they try for say now waiting at the impact. But when they're ready, then begin say how we know they work. Of course, I agree again. That tell you one thing. You tell what when they come up, me na worry man, me na falaba, me papa get worry everything. So you tell when me when they grow up, people them in the work, you they see basket of rice, like you they see and being where you go now there worry, they see somebody get about 10 or so basket. Like people them in the work at that time. I agree to such an extent say now. Again, lot of Sierra Leoneans them way blunt work right now. They know the all man don't abandon. Some picking the way supposed for them now either na school or after school you they help your parents them for do farming. They don't abandon them. You know they again now Okada. You understand Okada and other thing the way that they engage on thing the way not productive you know. So you can blame them back as because certain things then they back. Some of that have farming and gardening where people and plant do. Most of the people then don't abandon her. So how again the hunger no the boku? You understand? So, but the government might get a own, would they blame the government side on the taxes and other things? Then Sierra Leoneans, they would they blame them back. Most of them, they don't abandon. Even though all man want a better life, all man don't go free to. Of course, you all man want better life. We just say we accommodate, we can ya. We forget other side back, we get job or any other thing, we dey go back. You understand? But what you would try for say again? First step, well, we've been small. I know say you will agree with me. People let me get like banana. So if you go na them Limba village them, you dey go get them big banana where very cheap. You dey go rest there, you dey see them basket them, but now you hardly see them. So something is not right with your country. The mentality, people the mentality get issue,
I
then
get
get
a
problem.
question where I'm going for ask on that mentality thing there. But before we go to that, Abdulhassan Fakimi actually they talk about, you know, at old age like how it is so right now, advanced country then they can get some incentive they will then they give to the old people them. They know they work no nothing and then they get some organization them as well where they support the old people and they are part of waiting governments they give them for let them go. Now, but let's forget about that one day and let me take for example electricity, gas. We all know say right now electricity and gas it don't go up it there. But one good thing about even when it don't go up, when they put a ceiling say now you pay every month, it left to you now for pasta ceiling there or candle. If you use less than waiting them put for example, if you pay like $30 or €30 per month for your electricity and gas, if you able for burn less than that amount there for the 1 whole year, when the year don't get waiting they happen, then they calculate all way to you burn. If you get you use less, then they send to you letter say this now you use out of this $30 wey be dey pay, you use with electricity wey you burn na $20 you burn per month. The $10 and they pack am for you. Say look am wey they carry forward am for you. You go take so month, you know they pay because you get money between. But my God, even inside the country right now, when you buy you top up, you use that or no use that or it dey done. So
Yeah, but
go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but people then they pay for blackouts. For even sleep inside blackout, you they pay for them. So you they find out, okay, I see people them in they go back and forth recently with them in the talk about that ship. We of course now the previous government be left am. So now but una don't count take 5 years, but still una they blame the previous government. What una don't do for the past 5 years for even ameliorate this problem. So sometimes I can challenge Sierra Leoneans, them party picking them, where them feel say, then where them the brief where them breathe now APC and SAPP. Let them show me back for the past 15, 20 or 30 years, whose problem, let's say electricity, water, roads, and okay, now let's say internet or data, whatever you call them, whose problem being any of this government don't ever solve for Sierra Leoneans for the past 20 to 30 years.
So if we reach to that point, say Abdulhassan Fake not on mute to the count you inside at this point. Yeah, and on a please sorry I see the camera the flag, yeah, the blink. So now if you talk about things then the economy, the government will tell you say, oh no, now the world. But let's look at water business for God's sake. Water not to the world, they don't get anything for do the world. Now we get our inside the country. And we get boku water pass out Dubai they not get nothing, but they're able for manufacture something we will make. They live life way with water more than how we get. So what is responsible for all of this problem now? Now we know they talk about water saying at the world. Now we get to water inside the country.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay. I remember we late Muammar Gaddafi from Libya, cancer until 2006. And President Kaba, a meet who don't get problem with water. For the first time, some money trek from here to Allentown for get water per gallon. Now I tell President Kaba, he say we in the commode, you know, say if we left for travel on land, if we get problem with the British and the Americans, we know they fly them also, them defend them. He say we in the canal road, he say the water the way in sea, the rivers, streams. He You see, na wetland, all over the place wet, all over the place wet. You see, so it's surprised we can't say Freetown. They meet people, they hold buckets, they hold jerry cans, they hold gallons, and they fill water. You see, water, na a community where they bring peace, and the community where they bring war on a country. You see, in the Arab setting, where they set up a home, in those days, the nomadic ages, they look first for water. Outside water, they first, the gosh, baku. That's why people they set up villages, even in the provinces, all over the world. They look for water, they water. So, what you may not see Panguma Valley, from where a small at the upline, I began about Guma Valley Water Company. Then this article this western part, 3 miles. From where I submit that dam, from where I know about that dam, where they be create for 30,000 people at this town, they with man and they can't create them. There has been no expansion. None. Look at the rivers and Orugu River, they are small scarces, great scarces, little scarces rather. How they call them? Their rivers and where you so. Some the way, you know, even need too much for say a get boku salt or some say not get salt. Like a Orugu River not get salt. Every year, you will say World Bank don't give me $21 million for expand Guma Valley water facilities. Then from Kabai Temo, before that said, before Kabai Tem, from Shekin Tem, take on to Frasa, take Momo, Kaba, who can't to Anescoman, can't to Madabi right now. The money where they come for expansion of Guma Valley, a pass mark. We know where we are. We're inside the system. What they can do now, like a camouflage, they can dig this small place, they put 1-2 pipe, then go. In fact, right now the NEPA excavated some pipe they would have put over 20 years ago. Would not one water not pass a day. God knows that money how they waste time. They can dig this stone, they call them the go. So the machine can I begin for chair from Lumley. A chair take Calabatan, take Allentown, the machine they chair the middle road, can't put pipe in there. One drop water not ever going set up that pipe in the day. So money people put on they sell as scrap iron, scrap metal. So what they say, the cow would they talk this one. We know they think out of the bag. We always traditional, one way, no more, one way. From all grab at the wall. They say there is heaven, there is hell. Me I can ask them, who's a heaven there? Who's a hell there? Hey, but this man not believe say God there, this man a haram man. No, I'm asking you. If you tell me say there's a heaven, I give for pray for God there. If there's a hell, I not for do bad for me cannot go there. I want you give me an idea. Now I know how I go there or how I know go and that. But you know just kind of every day. You ring at me, yes, heaven there, hell there. That is traditional. That is dogmatic. Some of we they come inside small. Let we think out of the bag. Guma Valley no ever think out of the box. 1 grain every day we get water now. Monday in the evening from 10 o'clock to 12 in the next morning. Wednesday we not get. Today Friday we can get. Saturday tomorrow we get. Sunday we will get. So some communities they get at 4 times per day. Some they get at 3 times per week. Some 3 times per week. So even for let you use boku water for let you wash, let clean up yourself. Some man they gauge yourself say, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now I go do boku work na net and morning. Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday. Sunday, I have to be very careful with water. This now don't get over the years. It not ever change. And when this year better small. I know you read and say water don't dry in the pipe. Because like a year before last or 2 years ago, water is dry. You pull water in the pipe. You see poto. So we play. It's no exaggeration. You see poto. Now water would they buy in a street for drink. How many people ever buy water for drink? I mean water within a bottle or sachet. Not all my buy them. Pam, push the money. So, me, if you ask me, Guma Valley must, the need for be investigated. Anti-corruption, like we can be talking. Then get boku work for do. Boku. Guma Valley, the years then, the money they will come for expansion. How did they expand the dam? We get all that dam there. If you go Guinea, you know they ever see the dam. I go Guinea for over 1 year. You know they ever see dam. You grab any hour of the day or the night, as you put it up on the pump power, it flash, now what the flash, now what the flow. They don't joke with it. Before they say 29, 30, you build it before you do not. Tomorrow, the first second you not pay, you open that pump, now breeze the common side. They are so strict. Me, I pass around country, I ask for the Guma Valley, the water dam day. Me host, me brother tell me, say, he say, if you go near there, they say that they fire you. It's in a war zone. He said, because water, a very, very, I mean, now life, nobody know they go there. He said, nobody know they go. What do you get for good? What do you get for good today? What do you get for good na Duma Valley? In a year, they see money, they go take land. What do they have power? It happened, APC days. This present man, what they call Mr. Uti Alpha Kanure, then go and grab land in Aguma Valley, wetland, then build and they politicize and they use power. When they build near water catchment, it dry the ground, and when it dry the ground, it dry the water. They wasn't up there. As I'm talking to you, we get evidence them. Other ministers, other government functionaries of the former APC, even this SFP, they never build also. Now they place and they. So you see the disaster where they can. If you can't right now, as I'm talking to you now, are they pan sweat? Because we get continuous 24 hours heat. Because there are no more trees. They don't cut all the thick them. Every thick na Freetown has been cut down. Now they don't begin going to the provinces. So could you know that about? So could you na apply commot? You should be paying now apply commot. So Rek Falaba, Shenge, how they call them Moyamba, Bo, Kanima, Kailan, Kobala. Go now, let's see how they depend their machine. They They are cutting down trees and they make the country the one pass back. Even who say up play, but they get water. It don't begin dry. And if water begin dry in the city, now a disaster. Because you cannot live without water for even 1 minute. Like me, I know the person will not go live without drinking water for 1 hour. Me, I know the 1 hour not drink water. 1 hour? No. Every 30 minutes I will drink water. So Guma Valley have been getting money. What do you mean remember was they go take pipe and come on here, then go upline, then come here, they get fine water, then they get waterfalls, and they go put your pipe now that place. They forget about this water now every time. Now they focus to rain not come better this year, so the water business get for difficult. We get for rush on. You know they get fine water. We get for rush on the water. So we not go for going every day because you know they think better. You know they think.
We know they think better. I love that word. So the question now, maybe it will be the last question. Maybe will be the last question now. Waiting need for the change. Now government or now the people? Cycle, I'll take you from that side. Please hold on, Abdullah. Cycle.
Yeah, okay. Again, like I think I've been don't talk this thing here. A country where you not get two things, that country they continue for suffer. Then say focus, leadership, and critical masses. I think say now we lack the masses. They are not critical when it comes to taking decision for the country, like elections and other things. They're not critical. Then just they go with party and tribal. And the way you get the leadership no focus, then even people like people the way no know what they want or what in the two. You dey get what you would get so. Until we get people like how Mr. Faki say where they think outside the box. Where let's say now all the head of the MDAs and all the ministers, even president. A president, when they say visionary leader, not for just begin go copy and paste people agenda that you counter. No. Now like where they don't put you, for example, now let's say now Guma Valley, you na the director or whosoever. Then you don't come into one dam. You see, you think, okay, how I go expand this? How I go able to replicate this now Moyamba? How I go make Makeni get water? How I go, you check the rivers, them you try for do dams and what is it now in a sober leadership. But for Kanomo, where then give na where World Bank give na money, una sit down, una go put like how Pafaki they say so empty pipe them now side the way water no they ever go. You understand? So this not now problem. People then get for think and then get for this how for money business where you they die you left up. You understand? For thief no more and people popo people back you go take them go give them position where now they no more be the only possible gentry. Now other problem because then just want for amass wealth at the detriment of ordinary Sierra Leoneans. So we need people where they think outside the box. We need people where they put the interests of the country above all other interests. We have lay people where they come. If somebody come, you meet let's say Guma, now only one grain Guma, you count ideas for protect that they for lay people and get water, and you try for bring out some strategies. Let's say if this get problem, if Guma get problem, how Sierra Leoneans and Freetonians and the get water, then you bring out other ideas. Say, okay, now let's go connect this this Rokel River or wherever. You say, okay, now there are bag with the cow, we will get water from this source. We get boku sources of water in Sierra Leone. It's just now because we not get leadership when they think outside the box. Now it make we know they develop then sources they have for make Sierra Leoneans and benefit. So for cut long story short, we need people where they think outside the box, where they put the interests of Sierra Leone above all other interests.
Okay, so I'll come over to you again, and Abdul Hassan Faki. Waiting we need, we actually need for change the people them or for change the government.
Well, what you may see, we don't try. We all belong to political parties, Papa. We don't try. Even from within the parties that we belong, we fed them for we change attitudes, change ideas, change perceptions. In fact, then they brand you as anti. You say, anti. About this man, they would talk against you. This man, this man a spy. This man would watch, and this man a spy. This man would say so. If guys, they want to say now, oh, this man talk something like this man will not bloody. This man a spy. Even within, for change within. You can say able for change begin from within you, the motor man, within your family, your community, your town, your village, then your country. Here, it's difficult for a one-to-one party member to member, you talk to a company, say this thing we do in this office or this area is not fine, and not passive, you say, anti, you're there against, even though you say you're not party member, you're there against. So don't politicize everything. So what did we see? We get for begin for do massive education, massive civil education. This civil education where the council, where Mr. Kalu gets so, not only begin more, now we don't begin on today. We begin some NGOs and CBOs and we go teach people about their rights and their wrongs or responsibilities. Because rights get wrong, you get responsibility. Someone don't say if you can't accompany, yes, a pastor more, then you cause trouble, you don't trespass. You can't accompany, cause you say, you don't trespass. Someone don't say you never make noise after 6 p.m. 6 p.m. The law says 6 p.m. 10 o'clock next, they make publicity. You don't point the law. Someone don't say you know for knock motor man. You go point finger in your face, but you know for touch him. You don't point law. So the civil education now ain't lacking. And some of them will get the ideas, they will not get the resources. And they want to get the resources more than the government. They still not push offices. Now they release policies. Civil education, not the policies. Now a hands-on approach. You get for them on the ground. Teach the man what he don't know. That's what they call civic education. So what we don't lack now, we don't get civic education. A man don't know what he vote for. The man don't know. Una don't get a long ago. Europe, America, the Asia, the Australia, a man they vote on policies. He would say I support Donald Trump. I belong to the Republicans, but I'm going to vote for Biden because of this policy we out. Can you imagine? And in the talker, in fact, because what you get for them is secure. You don't go to put job na yan. Yeah. If I did would say I go vote against Marabio, hey, papi, that job force none Republican. So they even talk. We are like slaves to our consciences. You don't even talk what you think is correct and what you think you want to do to change a system. If you say they vote against APC or Samuel Kamara, then you didn't say APC. You say, no, I like Madada in education program. I get man the way they say APC. What tell me say, then vote for education. Then vote for president, just president. They balance, they vote for APC. That is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom, now for lay understand, for maneuver, for lay understand, let us say, this is bad, this is good. And I don't care if now my brother, now my sister, what do you do so not correct? And if I put you there, you not go better me. So that civic education now need for tell people then, what do they vote for and why they vote for this person or this particular group of people? Why? And why you never vote for them? Why? Until we reach that level, they will continue for them at the mercy of the politicians. They're way smart. Not to say in a sense they get past you. Now smart. They get dry eye. They don't get shame. They don't get fear. They don't study the law. They don't see what thief this money. They go carry me go to jail for 1, 2, 3 months. Harry, we PR. Who gonna cut the money we can for pay the fine? Cycle, you know, I was his PR. Oh no, he was not a bad man, but the money we then can't find another day. I said, court now pull the money. Cycle, you true of us.
Yeah.
Now they now pull the money, he pay a fine. So some money cannot cut. It don't study the law. You know, say this law, what pull them. Now this then they give me, this fine they give me. So let's put the money in my back pocket. Let's pull the law. Go to court, then find me. I pay the money. Faceless man, I don't get shame. You know, integrity don't down here. People don't get integrity. Not the shame for say in family the name they give for keep family name for forever and ever. Some of who they die for family name them. Reputation, integrity of family integrity. You stand by it. Like I say, until you get integrity, you not go lead correctly. And if until you get integrity, you not go choose correctly. So both parties, the one that would lead with no get, but no get integrity. The one that way they follow the leaders, they book up no get integrity. We vote for partisan reasons, for family lineages, for small cocoa. Mr. Bakikala give 2 million boy. Yes, sir. But this is correct. This one is correct, but you don't say the power not correct. You don't say the power wrong. And you did way if I did the way they forge the documents they for pull the money, but because they give small pretense. On the regional level, we say no, I don't take them. This money where you don't take, so I will not take it. I'm going to vote against you. I'm going to prosecute you. If on the regional level they will think for say, now we get here, we own this country, and we can change the history and the story and this narrative here of this altar will grumble. Subhanallah. We can change it for long talk say Alhamdulillah.
Abdul Hassan Faki, yes, I think today you totally beat my imagination. You put me in one position where I knock a leg for day, and you make her feel how Salone people they feel right now inside the country. We don't come to the end of the show, and I go tell you for real say today, na Friday, in case you don't know. And Abdul Hassan Faki don't give me a very good weekend, you know, because I know say Salone people them, if they all think like a waiting, we don't talk today, that's a very good thing. And I want to tell you, say today you overshadow Psycho to me. But Psycho, quick one before. Quick one, I just want to let you update me. What thing happened with your sister issue? Na Kabbalah.
Okay, yeah, the matter, like I've been saying, they been commit the matter na High Court, and the main suspect, if appear na High Court, maybe in, let's say now in 1 week time, but they say they will communicate to we. But like, again, like, would they watch closely what thing they happen, and then we know, okay, because now only one main suspect now in the whole, and then, but we hope, say, the police then will continue with the investigations, and then, you know, for then get boku line of actions we they're supposed to take, because the Peking been get telephone number for investigate that line there with NATCOM and see would I communicate, because those are areas where they be really supposed to follow. But the police they're not been go that line there, but we they engage them and see, make them investigate, because now a key component where we believe say if they follow that line, they maybe they go able to get something out of it. But like in one week time, maybe we hear it from them for the first sitting at the High Court.
Okay. We just hope they get justice, and the family as well will now get justice for this one, sister. Thank you very much, Psycho. Thank you very much, Abdul Hassan Faki. Abdul Hassan Faki, I crown you the guest of the week. Today.
Thank you very much.
All right, get yourself a very good day, and please stay focused on waiting they go on, you know. And please, if you want to live happy life, stop for the cons, the granite one. Because the more you go to granite one, the more you see how difficult life we live inside the country right now. So just low, just move on for right now, right, Alec? And let for the country, granite, the pepper.
Okay.
And that's not fact, you know, the thing that we counter just a bold reality, and you really put me totally off this morning. You really
today Abdul Faki, you some man will say, I wait to 9 talk so.
Yes.
Today I'm not talking politics.
Yeah, today.
No, today not talk politics, talk waiting the
Yeah, I got one me uncle for say surprise. He say a surprise. So me say a surprise today.
Honestly, I tell you, you give me uppercut and I feel I cry. I feel the pain when you give me am. And you know
No,
that's not just the reality.
because I believe say what he dey talk to, and Tina when na me former boss anyway, na me former editor. I think na him an interest story. They tell the things you know you dey feel am because he dey part of the experience. You don't even count granite. So he get like he dey talk to we from an informed position. So we really tell and think we need them kind of people where they jettison all partisan affiliation or thinking. Then this is about Sierra Leone. This is about every Sierra Leonean, not about whether a person are APC or SLPP. But I know say no more some of the man they no go happy if the way they read this interview. But again, you stand up for Sierra Leone and then let God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, so now get to yourself a very good day and a very good weekend. That will ask and Faki.
God bless you.
All right, thank you very much on all we watch the program. You will like, you will share, you will subscribe. I appreciate you all. If you don't like the program, please like and share because waiting come out from this program, I will tell you for real. Me and one person way, I will tell you say that thing this way you really want for share. You really want for share. Waiting come out of this program. Thank you very much, and on I get to yourself a good day.
Watch this country fine, fine, so big man put entire, look at with him we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD then the one they will lamb at this country and then same one they spoil this country big English, big jargon. See them in our parliament, see them in our law court, see them full of now in state house, see them chairman, directors, party supporters, we party supporters, we self way they suffer hard. They say now they want them, they want this and now they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey salon, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull your tribal lens come out, put your regional lens come out, pull party lens come out, and when national lens so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool, not so big fool, and so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holla corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them a cutting fee. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. able.